In this video, I will show you how to create and apply table format in Microsoft Excel. So we have here, as you can see, a payroll database, and our main objective is to reformat this data into table format. The first thing that you need to do is to highlight your table. Make sure that there is no merged cells in the cell selection. Second, you need to go to Home tab and you can find Format as Table beside Conditional Formatting button. Click on that drop down. You can simply select any style. So let me click the first one. And then Excel will ask, where is the data of your table? By default, that is B6 to H6. You will not change anything. By default, check my table has headers, then click OK. You can also format your table using Control T in your keyboard. That's a shortcut on how to format data as table. So what are the added properties once this data is converted to table format? First, you can simply go to Design tab and check or change the existing design of your table. Next, we can actually uncheck or check banded rows if needed. Okay, bold the first column, last column, banded columns, or you can simply add a total row that will define a summation for a number column. On the left side, we can simply add a slicer. Slicer is used to filter this table. For example, I want to see the data based on department. So let me click on the Insert Slicer button and then check department. Click OK button. Slicer is a command button, and one good thing about Slicer is that when you click the command button, let's say for ACCTG or accounting, Excel will filter all the accounting in this database. You want to clear, click the clear button. If you need to select multiple departments, you can hold Control button on your keyboard and select multiple departments. You can also manage the slicer design. If you want the slicer to be displayed horizontally at the bottom of this table, you can simply click on the slicer. There's a slicer options available. You go to columns. Let's change this to 5. Instead of a vertically aligned slicer, Excel will provide a horizontally aligned slicer button that you can move at the bottom of this table. Okay, select, and then Excel will filter your report. By the way, you can add more than one slicer. If needed, you can go to Insert Slicer again and check designation. Okay. You can position both slicers in the same worksheet alongside with your table. At the same time, you can use this to filter information in your report. What else? If you want to remove the table format, you can simply use the undo button or Control Z. However, you can also remove the table format by highlighting this area of your table and then going back to the Design tab and click the Convert to Range button. Convert to Range will remove all design properties of table format and will display an ordinary cell reference for the cell selection. Okay, and that's it on the table format.